It's time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Okay, now listen. Can you guys keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Are you going to tell anybody what I told you just before the show started? No. I know they're going to tell, so I'm going to tell before they do. Just before the show today, I ate a donut. Went off my diet and ate a donut. Now, you see, now you hold nothing over my head. I'm strolling down the avenue with these 3 handbags. I don't usually stroll down an avenue with 3 handbags, but I have them here today, and since the middle one goes well with me, the others sort of clash, I think, why don't I give it away here? My dear wacky wabbit, watch it. And then here's one for you, sir. John, I don't know if I should give it to you. It doesn't really go with the tuxedo. But do your best, and here's one for you. Now, friends, do me a favor. Don't look inside because I put some green in there. Some money. Sonia, don't look inside. John, I'll be back with you. But we'll start here with Maxine Arnold. Hi, Maxine.
Hi.
I said there's some money inside your handbag, and you may keep it, the bag, and the money, or trade it away for what Brian brought down just behind me. She chooses the box. We look inside the handbag, and we find the amount of money in your case was, oh, very nice, $700. $700 is what you trade away, but instead, what have we got for you? This little tiny duckling. I'm sorry, dear, but you have yourself a little duckling. And I'll just hand this right over here and go on to the next person. John Schwartz, you saw $700 over there. Yeah. You never know what's inside yours, so you have a choice to make. In your case, it's curtain number 3.
I'll go for the curtain.
700, and in your case, there was 120. I think you did better behind the curtain, John. Let's take a look and see. Back there, 4 tires and a pair of stereos.
The Jetson steel belted radio made with 2 steel belts for riding safety and durability. This set of 4 tires sells for $240. And for easy listening while driving, this Panasonic Supreme Elite AM/FM stereo cassette car radio. Loaded with advanced features like electronic tuning and hyper tuner. From Panasonic Car Audio, a driving force. It sells for $419.90. And for your home, this Sanyo stereo component system with 25 watts per channel and Dolby system for the cassette deck. This deal is worth $1,159.85.
Very good deal, Johnny. Thank you very much. Sonia Elizalde. What's up, Doc? I love it. I love the... No, don't take them out. Leave them like that. Oh, they don't come out. That's your own. And the whiskers, too. You're cute. Very, very cute. I'll bet you it's warm sitting under these lights, huh? Yeah. Well, you don't have to worry about a diet. This'll do it for you. You'll go home today 6 pounds less, I assure you. Now, in your purse, I can tell you exactly how much money there is in there. You saw 700 in the first young lady who owns the duckling and is sitting there. I don't think she's really with us anymore, is she? Yeah. And then you saw 120. So what's inside here is double the amount of money that one of them had. That means you were either holding $1,400 or $240.
I'll keep the purse.
Oh, and that's your choice. You can keep it with the money.
What if I keep the money?
Oh, if you keep the money, you keep the purse, the whole thing. Or you can have curtain number 2, and I'll show you part of what's back there. And part of back there is popcorn. You can eat popcorn through a tennis racket with those teeth.
Discover the great taste of Jolly Time popcorn. Always light, crisp, and delicious. Jolly Time. Our taste will win you over.
And there's something behind the popcorn. She decides to keep it. What was back? If you'd have gone for the popcorn, you had all these ducklings. Grown-up ducklings. All of them. 6 ducklings is what you could have had. And isn't it a good thing the rabbit didn't go for the ducklings? Because inside here, double 700 is $1,400. $1,400. There you are. $1,400 bills and the purse. Sonia Elizalde. You see, and if you feed your little duckling and look after him well, he'll grow up to be a nice big one like those. Yes, Maxine. Ah, well, so it happens. One person ends up with a duckling, another with $1,400. And I'm just going to roll out the money in my next deal. You'll see what happens. Roll it right out. I said we're going to take money and roll it out of the machine. And you are going to be lucky enough to get the money that comes out. Barefoot girl with cheeks of tan. No shoes, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Janet Clark. You know when Janet Clark wears shoes, she's 6'1". Like all these ladies, they get out of those high-heeled shoes, and all of a sudden, she's 5'3". Janet Clark, the deal I have for you is simply this. You can set the price on what you want to deal for today because it's right inside the money machine. See? Monty's money machine. And it's marvelous because you just keep pulling money out of here, and money keeps coming out, and you get all the money comes out if you have the courage to stay with it. Because somewhere along the line, a card is going to come out saying curtains, and that means it's curtains for you. You've gone too far. So you'll have to tell me when to quit, okay?
So?
So, what do you mean, so?
Do I start?
Oh, you want to start? Oh, of course, sure. Well, the first one you can see is 100. That's a freebie. There's 100 right now. You can stop or you can keep going. You risk what you got.
I keep going.
Go again, and it's another $100. And
Keep going.
go again, and it's $500. You now have $700, and
I'll keep going.
go again, 500 more. $1,200 in cash. You want to go again?
If I keep going, do I get it all?
If it says curtains, you lose it all. You're risking every time you go. She stops. She stops at 1,200. What would you have done? You'd have kept going? Take the 1,200 and show her the next one was a $1,000 bill. And after the 1,000, there was another 500. And after the 500, there was another 100. And then it was curtains. So there was 1,600 more on, there was $2,800 there altogether. Yeah, well, no, here's the thing. See, I just happen to have a curtain for sale. Let me show you part of what's back there. And Brian will describe the nail polish remover.
Only Q-Nex Remover has moisture guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover.
There's something behind the nail polish remover that you can buy for your $1,200 in cash.
I'll take it.
Okay. You see what she wants to go for what's back there. You know what this is called? It's called Easy Come. I'll tell you what I'll do. Just to intrigue you a little farther, I'll give you another $300 not to take it. That means you'll have $1,500. No, forget it. I'll give you $500 more, then you'll have $1,700.
I'll take it.
You're still going to go for that?
Take the money.
Now, so far I've had one take the door and one take the money. We're playing 2 out of 3 right now. This is your final decision.
Take the door.
All right, now the girl is going to take the door. She risks $1,700 in cash. What's back there that she risked? And take a look at this. There's an angel with a lot of courage. Nicely done. Okay, Brian, tell her what kind of a car it is.
It's the Chevrolet Chevette 2-door coupe. Features an economical 1.6-liter engine, AM radio, and reclining front bucket seats from Sop Chevrolet. With tax and license, this deal is worth $6,517.
It took a lot of courage to do it, but you did it, and she deserves it. Congratulations to Janet Clark. Oh, boy, talk about excitement. All right. Now, in my next deal, if someone plays their cards right, well, we won't even get to the next deal because there's the sound that says it's time for door number 4. Door number 4 means that somebody in this trading floor is going to end up with $1,000 in the next minute. So if you're ready to stop the machine, watch your numbers, and here they go. It stops at 23. Right back here, who have we got? 23 is Wayne Laughlin. Wayne, come to the sideshow, folks. Here it is, half man, half woman. Look at this. On the right-hand side, it's Wayne. On the left-hand side, it's Donna, right? That's your wife, Donna, sitting over there. Donna, why don't you stand beside him? Because he says, I need some help, I need some help. All right, the first thing you do is take this $1,000 bill. That's yours, okay? No. Take a look out here, because here comes the dealer wheel, which means that you will have a chance to risk the 1,000 right now and spin that dealer wheel. And if you're lucky, you could come up with what's behind curtain number 1. Take a look at what's going. The same car you just saw a few moments ago.
Yes, it's the Chevrolet Chevette two-door coupe featuring AM radio and reclining front bucket seats. With tax and license, it retails for $6,492.
All right, and here's what happens, Wayne. If you want, only if you want, you can take the $1,000, give it to Donna, and go home. Because she's going to get it anyhow, right? Or you could risk the $1,000 by spinning this wheel, and on the wheel, as you can read, there are 2 places where it says car. And then a couple of 200s and 100s, there's a triple. Then there's a double your money. There's a zonk, there's a triple your money, and there's a $4,000, that quadruples your money, another double, and another triple. There are lesser amounts of $100 and $200. There are also 2 zonks. If you risk your $1,000, you take what comes up on the wheel. Are you ready to risk the 1,000 for a spin of the wheel?
We'll spin.
All right. Wayne, back comes 1,000. Go over and spin that wheel. And let's keep our fingers crossed for the McLaughlins. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's go. All right, come on. Let's get another car. Let's give away back-to-back cars today. That would be fun. All right. Now it starts to slow down. It's going to pass the car. There's a triple. Don't go to zonk. Don't. Well, what can I tell you? Here comes Melanie with your I Was Zonked by Monty Hall t-shirt. Look at that. I Was Zonked by Monty Hall, it says right there, on Let's Make a Deal. Oh, isn't that too bad? Well, look, you know, this is the way fate works. A young girl risked $1,700 and got a car. You risked $1,000 and got a zonk. That's the way it happens on Deal. I hope you had fun. You'll have the only t-shirt in your neighborhood saying I Was Zonked by Monty Hall. Thank you to the Laughlins for playing this game with me. But when you risk, you risk. Let's see what happens next time this wheel comes out in door number 4. Another deal right upcoming. Okay, students, stand up. You're going to get your honorary degree in pricing right now, Rita and Richard Clement, because we're going to give you a chance to earn a fast $5,000. Follow me over here right down to the table on the trading floor. We're going to have you price some items and see how well you do. If you can match a couple of items for me, you're going to get something really great. Right, Brian?
Right, sir.
Okay. Are we going to show them what they're going for before we do anything else? Don't you think we should... is it cash? Oh, I can't believe that we're going to give away... Did somebody give me $5,000 in cash? 5,000? I can't believe I'll give you... Here it is. If you guess right, you're going to get $5,000. What do you think of that, Karen? Hold on to the check. I'm nervous. We'll describe the 5 items over here. Listen to them and pick out 2 that sell for the exact same price. At least 2 of them sell for the exact same price. Pick it out. You got yourself $5,000. Brian.
First, Crystal Hot Sauce. The hot sauce with flavor. It's hot, but not too hot to let the flavor come through. Then a 4-pack of sponges. Ocello sponge and scouring products for everyday kitchen cleanups. From spills to messes to washing and wiping, America cleans up with Ocello. And Hershey's Crackle. Delicious Hershey's milk chocolate and crisp rice. Treat yourself to the great Crackle combination. Look for the bright red Crackle label. Next, introducing Vaseline Lip Therapy. Its unique applicator creates a moisture barrier that locks out wind and cold, so you may never get chapped lips again. And finally, Pritz. Delicious, wholesome pasta made from only the finest ingredients. Starting with 100% Durham wheat. It's easy to please with Pritz.
Now all you have to do is pick out 2 that sell for the exact same price, and you got yourself $5,000. Have you, you know, I'm always talking about the retail selling price here, no discount stores or anything like that. Rita, are you ready to give it to me, or is Dick going to do it?
You do it. Yeah.
Okay. The sponge and the spaghetti.
Sponge and the spaghetti. Okay, now, if you're right, we've got yourself $5,000. The price of the spaghetti, the price of that was 89 cents, and you are now halfway of knowing whether you're right or wrong. Does that feel good? Does sponge look like an 89-cent item to you? If so, that's going to be good. If you don't think so, then maybe I can offer you something in exchange for your guest right now behind curtain number 2. A sure thing. Take this and forget about the whole deal from now on. A new dining room set.
A Broyhill dining room, a colonial style and cherry finish featuring spoon-foot table and chairs with detailed moldings on the lighted china cabinet from Broyhill. It retails for $1,320.
$1,320. Before you make up your mind, let me show you the price of the sauce and see if there was an 89-cent one there. No, that was 99 cents. And then we'll turn over the price right over here of the Vaseline, and it sold for $1.19. So those two, I haven't seen a match yet. So something has to be a match somewhere along the line. Is it the sponge and the spaghetti? What do you think you'll do? You want to go all the way, huh?
Yeah.
Well, wait, hold it. Let's add something to the sure thing dining room set. Maybe they'll change their mind after they see what we add to that dining room set. We've got the dining room set, and we've got this microwave oven.
A Tappan Sure Cook microwave. Select the food or beverage, enter the quantity and how you'd like it done. It cooks the food automatically. Complete with built-in browner from Tappan. It sells for $608.38.
Sure thing, $1,900, or turn over the price of the sponge and see if you've got an 89-cent match with the spaghetti. What's it going to be, Clements? You want to go all the way? The price of the sponge was 79 cents. The price of the candy was 89 cents. And there was your match, the spaghetti and the candy. No $5,000 check, no dining room and microwave. You got nothing. Two college kids going to go home on a streetcar. But before you do go home, let me give you something for a little souvenir. Have dinner on me with that $100 bill. Thank you very much, Richard. Thank you, Rita, for playing this game with me. Horse is only good in horseshoes. What is the big deal worth today, Brian B-Boy?
The big deal today is worth $9,908.
We'll go to two of our traders, see if they want to risk what they've already won for one chance at almost $10,000. Would Janet Clark give up her car? You never know with her. No, okay. Sonia Elizalde has $1,400 in cash. Yes, she's going to spend $1,400. John Schwartz has the tires and the car stereo. Yes, he says the big deal right after these words. The big deal today is $9,908. It could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. Sonia, you have first choice. Which door do you want for your $1,400 in cash?
3.
Door number 3. And John?
I'll take door number 1.
Door number 1. All right, so we'll show you what's behind door number 2 that nobody chose. And behind door number 2 today, we had some chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and Fresh Buttermilk Biscuits. You got it right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. Now, here's how you'll do laundry right with a brand new washer and dryer. A speed clean washer, like those used in coin-op laundries, with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics, low water usage, and longest warranties, with matching dryer for today's laundry needs from Speed Clean. The pair sells for $999.90, plus more easy cleanups thanks to these Royal vacuums, including the Dirt Devil handheld portable. Weighs only 4 pounds with revolving brush, just like the big ones, for quick, easy cleaning most anywhere from Royal Appliances. They're priced at $395.85. Total value of this deal, $1,420.75.
Nobody took that door, but you took door number 1, and here's what we have for you behind door number 1, John Schwartz. You traded in 4 tires and 2 stereos, and you get a color TV set and some luggage and a camera and more.
Bon Voyage with Skyway luggage. Practical, attractive luggage with wheels. Rugged nylon outdoor twist fabric featuring new coffee brown expandable capacity from Skyway. The 3-piece set sells for $585. And you can tape your travel memories with Konicka's CV301 color video camera. Weighs only 1.6 pounds and is designed for easy use. Features advanced video technology from Konica. It retails for $599. Your vacation pictures will come to life on Panasonic's Omni Series component video system, complete with color monitor, tuner, and matched speaker system. The components all sell for $1,109.80. And now that your bags are packed, you're off to Hawaii. We'll fly you in a guest jet coach via Western Airlines wide-body jet from Los Angeles to Hawaii. You can count on Western for warm hospitality and friendly service in flight from Western Airlines. And you'll live it up at the Kona Surf. Set in tropical gardens, surrounded by bay, ocean, and golf course. Located on Hawaii's Kona coast. Luxury rooms, dancing, and island entertainment from Kona Surf. Your week for two is valued at $600. How are we doing so far, Monty?
Not bad, because I'm going to add $700 in cash for some spending money. Your deal is worth $4,549. That's a big deal all by itself. $45. Congratulations, John. That's not even the big one. The big one is waiting for you. So let's open up door number 3 and show Sonia what she has. A beautiful grand piano.
The Californian grand piano from Schaefer & Sons. The tone is full, rich, and powerful. It's action responsive. This grand is indeed a great performer from Schaefer & Sons. It's valued at $6,408. And now here's music to any woman's ears. A gorgeous fur coat.
Well, she won't have to wear the bunny costume anymore.
It's a luxurious, natural red and white fox full-length coat designed by Davini from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. It's appraised at $3,500. Total value of this big deal, $9,908.
Congratulations to you, Sonia Elizalde. You can get out of the bunny suit, into that beautiful coat, play your piano, and thank you very much. Congratulations to you. All right. Now then, I'll ask the gentleman in the last seat in the row if he has a pocket watch. If you have a pocket watch, I'll give you $300. A pocket watch. All right. Do you have a back pocket in those jeans? If there's anything in the back pocket, anything at all, I'll give you $100. What have you got? Got something? Yes, he's got a wallet. Okay, that's $100. If you can tell me how much money you got in that wallet, within $5, I'll add another $100. What have you got?
$7.
$7.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephanedos Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
Congratulations to you.